Well, hello there, and good morning, afternoon. No, it's 11:57. Still morning. What's going on? Hope everybody's doing well. It's been a week since I last streamed. It's been a busy week. Um, yeah. So Monday, I had a stream, and then Tuesday I had to go to work. So actually, was it Tuesday? No. I'm sorry, I'm mixing up weeks. Tuesday and Wednesday, I had my wife home. So, you know, it's kind of difficult to stream when she's home because she's always wanting me to do something around the house. So, it's the price I pay for being married for 20 years, right? Um, but and then Thursday I had a trip, so I was gonna try to stream, but I had a lot going on that morning trying to get ready, and it was an earlier departure. I had to be at the airport at like 3 o'clock, so I didn't get to stream on Thursday, so I was gone until Saturday, and here we are on Monday. So yeah, I thought we'd get into some uh, maybe Contention Cold War today, see what it's looking like, and yep, still on Germany. It's not terribly populated. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, and it's been up for 2 hours, so that means we shouldn't have to worry about a restart. Uh, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. Yeah, so it's been busy. I was gonna jump on earlier, but I had some errands I had to run. I gotta pick up my uniform from the cleaners. I gotta take my old uniform to the cleaners, and then my particular airline, we're in the middle of well, we're going to be switching to new uniforms at the end of the month. And so I had the new uniform, but I had to take it to the alteration shop to get fixed. Like the sleeves are too long, the pants are too long, so needed some alterations. But yeah, so had to take care of that this morning, and then it's Cinco de Mayo, so had to get my Cinco de Mayo fajita chicken marinating. So it is marinating in a cilantro lime marinade that I made up. And now we're here. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what's going on the map.
Thor 1, 2, are you on?
Alrighty. Looks like we got an airfield over here. Templin might be a good place to launch to go attack this airfield. It's about 30 miles. What else we got over here? We got a long way to go, but looks like we're doing okay. Yeah. So blue kind of starts. This is the bottom of the map down here. Here's the middle. So we're a little bit past the middle. All right. And then, or we could take off from here.
Yevchenko, you're
Go
firing on a friendly
knock out
A4.
this stronghold. Take it over. And then make our way over to FARP 3 and take that over. I think that's a better plan. Let's do that. Stendal. Let's see if we can take off from Stendal.
Yevchenko, you're firing on an
Let's get
A4.
the route tool. 1, 2, 3. And if we get so bold, we'll go 4. Okay. That's enough. Stendhal is the place where we're going to spawn. Select role, dynamic. Stendhal. Let's grab our Apache. Oh, I need to create a saved loadout here specifically for contention because I don't have one saved for this configuration. That'll work. 80% gas. Full up on everything. Specters. Okay. Oh, you know what I got to do? Give me 1 second. Well, this is loading in. Hey now, look at my overlays. Don't look at my overlays. There we go. Now let's get rid of that. I need to what did I need to do? Oh, my text to speech. Need to get that up and running so I can hear what people are saying. There we go. Should be running now. So if you're on YouTube, I can hear your chat. Can't read it, but I can hear it. And just for me, I'm going to turn the music up just a little bit because I like hearing it. I don't know. Do you guys like hearing the music? Tell you what, I'll turn it up just a hair. About right there. That's not very loud. There. We'll put it there. That should be plenty loud enough for everybody. Alrighty. I think we are good. We know where we're going. We got some areas here. What's here? Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get cranked up and head over to the stronghold. Recenter. Phantom landing in front of us. Still rendering in. Oh my goodness. There. That's better. All right, APU's up, and just waiting for everything else to come online. There we go. Start to come online. We don't have an FCR. Let's go code Romeo, channel 1 Romeo, 2 Alpha. ASE, we'll get it going. Turn on
fixed wing,
voice.
8 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing, 8 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing, 8 o'clock.
War site
Searching.
going here. And drop this range down to 800. Just make
Fixed
sure we're
wing,
shooting
10
rockets in
o'clock.
pairs. Gun should already be set to 10. There we go. Alright. Video. Tats. Set up the TSD. Alright, I think we are all set up. We'll change acquisition source to TADS. Everything else is looking good. cranking them both. Doing a dual engine start on this bad boy. Because we can in DCS. We got some MiGs out there. They're pretty far away. Should not have to worry about them at all. Let's see if we can get... Can we upgrade? There we go. Let's get a little upgrade going on this headquarters here. Alright, looks like good start on 1 and 2.
Fixed wing, 8 o'clock. Searching.
Tell you what, let's change the ACE auto page to acquisition. That we'll get rid of some of the nuisance pop-ups here. And keep us on task. Alright, power lever's coming to fly.
Fixed wing, 8 o'clock. Searching.
Power levers are to fly. APU's coming off. And is it now? I did not know. Woo! What's going on, John? Good morning or good evening where you are. Hope all is well. Just jumping on for a little bit of a Monday stream before I gotta go pick up the kids from school. But happy Cinco de Mayo, happy affiliate anniversary. What else? I don't know. Happy Monday. It's a good day. Well, so far, because I haven't been shot while sitting here on the airfield, so. We'll see if that persists.
Fixed wing, 9 o'clock. Searching.
Alright, there we go. We got a good map. Parking brakes released coming up. Since John's
Fixed
watching,
wing,
I'll get my
8 o'clock.
hover
Searching.
power check here.
Rolling. 7 o'clock. Searching.
There we go. 5 feet. Showing about 74. I'd compare that to my PPC. Let's see something here real quick. If we go to aircraft, perf, required says 76. We're doing a little bit
Fixed
better
wing,
than that, so
8
that's good.
o'clock. Searching.
All right. Enough of that. Let's go.
Fixed wing, 9 o'clock. Searching.
A little bit of a wind coming from the right. Now, so I thought I had changed this. I guess I did not make all the adjustments I need to make. So I need to go back in and check out that plugin that I had. I had a, I guess it was a mod. Allegedly,
Rolling. 2 o'clock.
oh,
Searching.
what's this guy doing?
Rolling. 10 o'clock.
Allegedly does
Searching.
not break IC, so, and if it did, it would have broken it already at this point. But, it shrinks the text down.
Fixed wing, 1
And
o'clock.
I thought I
Searching.
went in and
Fixed
oh,
wing,
you know what
1
happened?
o'clock.
There's a
Searching.
freaking another patch this morning. That's right. Patch breaks it every time. You got to go back in and fix it. So that's the problem. Oh well. And I don't know. I guess for a lot of people it was a good patch. did absolutely nothing for me because
Fixed
it was
wing.
all
12
campaign
o'clock.
related,
Searching.
and I don't have any of those campaigns. According to the patch notes, it was just campaign stuff. So we'll see. I
Fixed
don't know.
wing.
Maybe
2
they
o'clock.
maybe they
Searching.
snuck in a Apache flight model fix. You think?
Rolling. 12
No,
o'clock. Searching.
I don't think so. I
Fixed
gotta
wing.
go back in and
2
fix
o'clock.
this again.
Searching.
And slaved. I'm deslaved.
Nothing, George. All right, so we got a little ways to go. God, I hate this. It takes up half the screen. I mean, they should give you an option to shrink it down in the like the launcher menu. That would be perfect. Like there is some control over the font and the font size, but it's not enough, and I don't think it works at all in VR, so that's why it takes up half the screen. Alright, let's pull in some power and get there faster.
Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching.
Oh, I got voice attack open, but I've got it not listening, because it likes to pick up on words it thinks it hears and make changes. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to work on
Fixed
that.
wing. 3 o'clock. Searching.
But for now, we'll go without it. But that means my kneeboard, I have no idea what my kneeboard commands are, so my kneeboard's basically useless.
Rolling. 3 o'clock. Searching.
Alright, so let's do this. And do that. And look at the map, see where we
Rolling.
are.
5 o'clock.
All is
Searching.
well.
Rolling. 1 o'clock. Searching.
That's what we're doing. We are headed up to Stronghold 7 at Wittenberg. Wittenberg. Or Wittenberga.
3 o'clock.
There we go.
Searching.
Wittenberga. Gotta work on my German. And we're gonna go clear out that stronghold. And then we'll make our way east over to FARC 3.
And slaved. I'm deslaved.
George looking out here, see if he sees anything.
Slaving. I'm deslaved.
Rolling. 3 o'clock. Searching.
We're a little high. Alrighty. So I've had some questions about how do you fly so smoothly? And my first answer is, well, I've done this before a little bit in real life. But that's kind of a cop-out, because that doesn't really explain anything. I mean, yeah, I've got the practice, I've got the reps and sets flying aircraft. But the
Slaving. Deslaving.
key to flying the aircraft smoothly is remembering that anytime you move one of the three controls, whether that's cyclic,
Rolling. 11
collective,
o'clock. Searching. Rotor RPM high.
or pedals. I moved each of those independently, but the thing to remember is anytime you're moving one of those controls, you need to be moving the other two. That's the only way I can really describe it. So if I lower the collective, I add right pedal. If I increase the collective, I add left pedal. that is, that's kind of basic. But, if I pull in aft cyclic, well, I don't want to climb, so I'm reducing the collective. Well, if I reduce the collective, I need right pedal, right? So it's kind of all happening at the same time. And that's the key to flying smoothly in a helicopter is everything, you move one control, you're moving all the controls. So.
Fixed wing, 5 o'clock, searching.
Anyway. All those dropping by, welcome to the stream. We're in Contention Cold War. We took off from Stendal in the, I guess we're pretty much only working on the eastern part of Germany. But the western part of that. We took off from Stendal, and we were headed up to Wittenberg. Oh my god, the collective fell. Alright. Almost died. Almost a victim of the F10 map curse, but I saved it. I usually throw my knee up under the collective to hold it up, and I guess I missed. Yeah, so we're going up to Wittenberg.
Rolling, 4 o'clock, searching.
And we're going to clear out that stronghold, and then... Excuse me. And then we'll make our way... Jeez. We'll make our way to the
Fixed
east
wing, 3 o'clock,
to
searching.
hit up FARP 3. Sky Pirates, welcome, good morning. Or, I guess it's afternoon now. Good afternoon. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Fixed wing, 7 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 4 o'clock,
We
searching.
got about 16 clicks to the center of the stronghold. I really should have put the waypoint on the edge, but I was being lazy when I was using the route tool, so if I bring up the F10 map,
Rolling, 4
you can
o'clock,
see how close
searching.
we are. We're getting there.
Fixed wing, 3 o'clock,
And then we'll get
searching.
George looking out front. I don't know. Let's do
Roger.
it now.
Empty slaved.
Rolling, 4 o'clock, searching.
I'm assuming... Well, there's probably some stuff
Roger.
around this
Empty
plant.
slaved.
Rolling, 3 o'clock, searching.
Oz, good morning.
Roger.
Or,
Empty
I
slaved.
guess good early
Rolling.
morning, sir.
2 o'clock, searching.
Doing well.
Fixed wing, 6 o'clock,
Slaving.
searching.
Doing well.
Empty slaved.
Just doing a little Contention Cold War.
Slaving. Empty slaved.
Alright, George is not
Roger.
seeing
Empty slaved.
anything. Very early morning. Yep.
Rolling, 4 o'clock, searching. Radar,
George is
3
all
o'clock,
about deslaving.
searching.
Yep.
Rolling, 3 o'clock, searching.
Alright, so
And slaved. Empty slaved.
you can see I'm up
Rolling.
high right now. I got
4
about 81%
searching.
torque. As I reduce the collective, I'm adding in right pedal to keep that trim ball centered, saturated, because who knows why, because DCS.
And slaved.
And as
Empty
I
slaved.
add the collective back into a restorated descent, I'm adding in left pedal to keep that ball centered.
And slaved. Empty slaved.
Rolling.
That's as
5 o'clock,
smooth as I can
searching.
do it.
Roger. Deslaved.
Rolling, 8 o'clock, searching.
Roger. Empty slaved.
Listen, if you want
Roger.
to look at my
Deslaving.
feet, just tell me. I'll send you feet pics.
Roger. Deslaving. Roger. Empty slaved.
All right. So in theory, this area is still
Roger.
owned by Red,
Deslaved.
but I don't see anything out here.
Rolling, 5 o'clock, searching. Radar, 3 o'clock, searching.
So I
Rolling.
tried to fly
4
this
o'clock,
thing as
searching.
close to
Rolling.
realistically
11
as
o'clock.
possible.
Searching.
Roger.
Um,
Empty slaved.
It's hard sometimes.
Rolling. 5 o'clock.
Roger.
Searching.
D
Because
slaved.
it is a game, and if you try to fly it
Roger. Slave. D-slaving.
realistically all the time, the AI is going to kick your ass. So, doesn't always
And
work
slave.
as
D-slaved.
advertised.
Rolling. 4 o'clock. Searching.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, I have a mod that shrinks that down.
Radar.
The problem
2
is
o'clock.
every
Searching.
time you update, it breaks it, and you got to go back in and adjust the settings.
Fixed wing. 10 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 3 o'clock. Searching.
Yeah, and there was a
Fixed wing.
patch this
11
morning,
o'clock.
so
Searching.
that broke it and
Rolling.
made it
3
back to
o'clock.
normal size.
Searching. Rolling.
Roger.
4
Slave.
o'clock.
D-slaved.
Yeah, I'll see if I can
And
find
slave.
it. And send it to you.
D-slaving. Slaving. I'm D-slaved.
It's
And slave. D-slaving.
I forget what it's called.
And slave. D-slaving.
Radar. 2 o'clock. Searching.
And slaving. I'm D-slaved.
Yeah, I think I do.
Rolling. 4 o'clock. Searching.
And slaving. D-slaving.
I'll find you. Shouldn't be too hard.
Slaving. D-slaved.
Alright, there's a lot of stuff on fire here. I'm trying to stay up high and out of the middle of the stronghold because
Slaving. I'm D-slaved.
I'm sure there's something there that
Rolling.
wants to
4 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 4 o'clock.
yeah,
Searching.
it seems like George
Rolling.
is a little
And
bit
slaving.
louder than normal
Empty slave.
today.
Fixed wing. 5 o'clock. Searching.
try something.
Rolling. 4 o'clock. Searching.
We'll try that. See if that helps.
Rolling.
Slaving.
4 o'clock.
D-slaved.
Searching.
Did not help. George, you're too loud. Shut up.
Radar. 4 o'clock.
Roger. Slaving. I'm D-slaved.
Still loud.
Fixed wing. 8 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 5 o'clock. Searching.
Turn that down.
Radar. 5 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Turn the
Rolling.
RWR up.
12 o'clock. Searching.
Rolling 12
And
o'clock.
slaving. I'm D-slaved.
Yeah, he's still loud.
Rolling.
Roger. Slave. I'm D-slaved.
Rolling.
Oop.
7 o'clock.
Was there something
And
here?
slave. I'm D-slaved.
Thought I saw a little flash.
Missile. Path left. Rotor RPM 5. Rotor RPM 5.
Yeah, probably.
Slaving.
Fixed wing.
D-slaving.
2 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 8 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 8 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 10 o'clock.
Alright, well,
Searching. Fixed wing. 2 o'clock.
don't know
Searching.
what exactly happened there, except for maybe that F4
Slaving.
saved my butt.
9 o'clock. Searching.
D-slaving. Roger. I'm D-slaved.
That F4 is helping.
Roger. Slaving. I'm D-slaved.
George is not.
Radar. 7
Yeah,
o'clock.
that I'm pretty sure there's volume in the settings.
8 o'clock. Searching. Radar.
Roger. Slaving. D-slaving.
7 o'clock.
Let's see
Searching.
if I can
Rolling.
get to it real
3
quick.
o'clock. Searching.
Options. Helmet. Let's try that.
Roger. I'm D-slaved.
Oh, that should be. I think that was better.
Rolling. 11 o'clock. Searching.
Roger. D-slaving.
Much better.
Searching.
Ooh, that was. Why is he so loud? Alright, so there's a little airfield here off to the right.
Fixed wing. 11.
And slaving.
Yeah, he was really loud. I don't know what was up with that.
Roger. Deslave.
Roland. 9 o'clock. Searching.
So the last time I had one of these strongholds, there was a vehicle hidden, like, I was almost under a tree. And, you know, contention rules, you're not supposed to do that. But people seem to do it anyway.
Slaving. I'm deslaved. Roger. Deslave.
Yeah, there would. It would be nice if George would
Roger.
just
Deslave.
scan on his own without me having to direct him.
And slave. Deslaving. Slaving. I'm deslaved. Slaving. Deslaving.
Alright. We're gonna
11 o'clock.
do this.
Searching. Radar. 12 o'clock. Searching. Roland.
No, this is Cold War, so there is no FCR. What we're gonna do, though, is we're gonna get down low and see if we can draw some fire.
11 o'clock. Searching.
And slave. Deslaving.
4 o'clock. Searching.
Slaving. Deslave.
Roland. 11 o'clock. Searching.
So if we're low enough, he might actually shoot
2
at
o'clock.
us.
Searching.
Rolling 2 o'clock searching. I think that's back towards home. Or at least towards the farm. I think we're just gonna have to bring ground troops up here to clean it out.
6 o'clock. Searching.
Because, like, I'm right over this stronghold.
6 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 7 o'clock. Missile. Search. Missile. Ah. Radar.
Right as I'm changing to the F10 map. Okay. Let's do this. Because it should not be that hard to find whatever is up here that is holding it. But I don't know. I don't know where it would be. I mean, something is... Nice. Yeah, I look forward to that. Like to see it. He's over here. Shoot. Is he going after that Kiowa? He is. Come this way. And come back towards me. Due east. Looking for him, don't see him. He's down low, so he's going to be hard to see. Yeah, he's going back in on that guy. Alright. Let's just... Yeah, we definitely need some ground troops to move in here and take it. I don't know if this guy's oblivious or what. He's on the ground. Huh. Alright. No, there's no F2 in this server either. Alright. Do it again. All right, man. Sounds good. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Get some sleep. And we'll see you next time along. All right. Let's see. Let's look at F10 real quick. Headquarters, 4 minutes. Okay. 4 minutes. All right. Weapon. Channel 1. Channel 2. Alpha. Code, Romeo. Let's get the ASE on. Armed. Foresight, IHADS. Gun, burst 10, missile, Romeo, rocket. Let's go pairs. Range 800. Video. Over here, we'll get the TSD. Get that spooled up. I guess on this next run, I'll need to pay better attention to my EWR reports, because I was really not paying any attention. And, that's probably why we got shot down. So, try it again. Alrighty. Alright, looks like a good start on 1 and 2. Go ahead and bring them up to fly. Oh great, we got a MiG-21 11 miles away. SU-25 is a little further. A MiG-21 is what we've got to worry about. Alright, I tell you what, I'm not going to wait for the INUs to align. We're just going to go. So we know we got to go north. So, parking brakes released. APU's off. Let's go.
Roland. 10 o'clock. Searching.
11 miles, bearing 051.
7 o'clock. Searching.
Alright, we rolled a little bit through north. Let's come on back.
Rolling. 2 o'clock. Searching.
Wake up, George. Let's give him the missiles.
Pausing Hellfire.
And so we're generally going north now. I will tell you, I don't like the placement of the George menu. Because it kind of overlaps my heading tape, used to you. And so you really got to focus to see it. And then of course you got this whole damn thing up here. I need to fix that. 14 miles 044. I need to get the mod put back in. If they'd stop releasing freaking patches every couple of days, it would certainly be helpful. Because every time they release a patch, it breaks my font reducer. I gotta go back in and do it again. Do it again! Alright. Good iron use. I got my home plate. We'll head that way. 031, 14 miles hot. Okay, so he knows roughly where we're coming from. He's going 031, heading 317. No, he's going away from us. He's bearing 024. And his heading is 303. He's going like from there near to over there far. I don't know. I don't know. What in the hell?
Rolling. 3 o'clock. Searching.
Alright. Friendly cargo plane has reached its destination. Saber 3-1. Good job. Put an EWR out there.
Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching.
Hopefully my my headquarters reinforcements make it. Let's see.
Rolling. 12 o'clock. Searching.
Alright, we got her trimmed out. Let's take a look. Oh, no. Dark 3 and captured by Red. I thought Red owned it to begin with.
Rolling. 5 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 3 o'clock. Searching.
Right. So I'm trying to decide what accessory I should get next. Should I get a force feedback stick? And if so, should I get the Moza one or should I wait for whatever Wind Wing's doing? I don't think they've released it yet, have they? I'd be very interested to see what Wind Wing's final product looks like. 13 miles, 1,000 feet, 006, he's heading 121. So he's basically off the nose and kind of going back that way, but towards us.
Rolling. 3 o'clock. Searching.
Now he's coming for us. Damn it. 12 miles. Alright, time to do some of that pilot shit, Mav. Zero 06, heading 212. He's hot, so he doesn't know exactly where we are. That's good. 9 miles. 009. He's heading east now. He's turning. So he definitely did not see us. Oh yeah, so I was talking earlier about flying smoothly, and anytime you're moving one control, you're moving the others as well. So, demonstrate one more time. If I'm going to slow down,
Rolling.
aft cyclic, I need to lower the collective
1
so I don't
o'clock.
climb.
Searching.
But as I lower the collective, I need to add more right pedal to stay coordinated. And then as we get slow, I start bringing the collective back in as I'm pushing forward on the cyclic, and I'm adding in left pedal. Everything moves simultaneously. Always moving. If you're moving one control, you're moving all of them. Even if it's just a tiny little bit. Alright, 012, 10 miles, heading
Rolling. 4
287.
o'clock. Searching.
Ah, glad we
Rolling.
didn't hit that tree. We
11
almost
o'clock.
did.
Searching.
He's 10 miles, so he definitely doesn't know that we're here. I'd love to get close enough to him to have George put a hellfire up his tailpipe, but that's tough. It'd be really cool if he got close enough to gun, but or even hit with rockets. Rockets would be fun. You know what? I'm gonna take the rockets, 'cause why not? 356, 8 miles, heading 203. He's coming this direction, roughly. But I don't think he can see us yet. 6 miles, 3,000 feet, 165.
10 o'clock. Searching.
Yeah, I don't think he sees us yet. $3,594 miles.
Ocean,
And
you on
slave.
comps?
Bounty slave.
Julio?
Yes, sir.
Schoolio, MiG-21 directly north of you, hot.
Slaving. Deslaving.
Miles.
Tally.
Laser on.
Engine 2 out. Engine 2
Seriously?
out.
How did he hit me?
Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out.
It's
Rotor
ready to
RPM
go.
low. Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM low.
Aircraft.
Engine 2 out. Engine
Aircraft's
1
armed.
out. Rotor RPM low.
How did he?
Engine 2 out.
Dude,
Engine
I
1
swear.
out. Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Rotor RPM low.
Go ahead.
Engine 2.
Cold Claws. Alright. Well, it's on stream, it's on video, and I'm going to send that to the admins of the server to get him fucking banned. Because you can't ram people. Sorry. Don't care if you lost control. Guarantee you didn't lose control. I guarantee you were being a fucking dick. So. Good job, Cold Claws. Okay. That's good to know. Give me 1 second. Hey, John, can you clip that? Oh, I guess. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Regular stream sniper, huh? That's great. Well, let's see if we can't get him banned. Oh, where do we go? Do this too. So, call that. About 52. Yeah, about 52. All right. There is a way. Now, awesome. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. We'll take care of it later. Rox, good morning. Welcome, or good afternoon. God, I keep saying good morning. It's afternoon. It's almost 1 p.m. Stendhal. Okay. Now let me see something here real quick. Actually, before we jump back in an Apache. What happened? Let's see here. All right. Did not disconnect. Did I lose? No, I see other people. Okay. Alrighty then, let's go. There we go. This is what we needed, was some friendly ground to move in here to find wherever this is. There's something in here, no idea where. I tried to find it from the air. I circled for a while, couldn't find it. So let's spawn at FARP 3. Let's get this route tool, delete. And spawn at FARP 3. Come over here. Over here, and then over here. We've got a Sporka. He's moving. I'm not going to mark him because he's moving. So, alright. Let's go ahead and spawn at FARP 3. All right, let's spool it up. Here we go. Whoa, we're on fire. Well, that's not my tail rotor, so... Jesus Christ, it's taking forever to render. Pray, welcome. Good morning. Afternoon. I did it again. Let's see. There we go.
Fixed wing, 2 o'clock, searching. Missile, forward right.
That's the last one. Being a swamp donkey. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, I mean, there's not supposed to be any ramming in the server. It happens. Like, I've done it inadvertently. I will say, it's not intentional, but I mean, that dude just... I was already dead, and he just flew right into me. Like, I was on the ground stationary, so... Oh, what are you gonna do, right? I'll send that clip to my good buddy Malakesh and see what he can do about it. Patrol. That's a good word. Good description. Short, fat, squatty with purple hair and probably lives in his mom's basement.
But mom, I can't get off right now. I'm stream sniping. I'm stream sniping this guy named Scolio. He's a douchebag.
Alright. 2 to fly. Let's... Department supplies repaired. There we go. That's good. Other. And let's reinforce. Cool. Alright. Now if we can just get some INUs to align, that would be helpful. Then, alright, we'll change acquisition source to TADS. Let's see. So we're gonna be heading basically straight ahead. More kind of that way. There we go. Let's go. APU's off, park brakes released, off we go.
Roland. 6 o'clock. Searching.
I mean, the ramming is one thing. The stream sniping is just being a douchebag. Like, I guess they're both being a douchebag, but stream sniping.
Radar. 12 o'clock. Searching.
I mean,
Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching.
You-
SA 8. 12 o'clock. Searching.
you
1 o'clock.
stream to
Roland. 3 o'clock. Searching.
honestly because people enjoy this. People enjoy DCS, and people enjoy seeing other people fly in DCS who actually, do well, who know what they're doing. I mean, yeah, it's fun to watch people who
Radar.
don't
10
know what they're
o'clock.
doing too, but
Searching.
it's,
Roland.
I mean,
6 o'clock. Searching.
let's be
SA8.
honest, the draw
12
of
o'clock.
my
Searching.
channel is the fact that I flew Apaches. I mean, that's it. So if there's any draw at all, the 9 of you out there who are watching, the draw to my channel is the fact that I did this in real life. I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing.
2 o'clock. Searching.
And people get on here to learn some things about flying Apache.
Radar. 12
Yeah, we're
o'clock.
putting ourselves
Searching.
out there
Roland.
and making ourselves
3 o'clock.
available to
Searching.
stream snipe, but
SA8.
it's
12 o'clock. Searching.
it's just a dick move, right? And you want to stream snipe. I doubt the contention folks are going to do anything about that. That's whatever. That is what it is. Now, if streamers stop flying on contention, and whoever,
Roger. Slaving.
Radar.
I'm de-slaving.
4 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 12 o'clock.
yeah, I know
Searching.
that's an
Radar.
SU-25.
9 o'clock. Searching. Roland. 1 o'clock. Searching.
Target in sight.
Roland. 5 o'clock. Searching.
Who's shooting at me?
Roland. 2 o'clock. Searching.
Taking
Roland.
fire.
9 o'clock. Searching.
Okay.
Roland. 1 o'clock. Searching. Roland. 1 o'clock. Searching. Laser ranging. 7 o'clock. Roland. Missile. 9 o'clock. Searching. Laser beaming. 6 o'clock. Roland. 1 o'clock. Searching.
Um,
Roland. 9 o'clock.
that was my
Searching.
fault.
Roland.
I flew
7
right
o'clock.
in,
Searching.
right into the enemy depth
Radar. 4
point
o'clock.
here
Searching. Roland.
where they're hanging
7
out.
o'clock. Searching.
Stay.
SA8.
low
6
and
o'clock.
fast.
Searching.
So yeah, the stream sniping is one thing.
Fixed wing.
Are you
4
still
o'clock.
tracking him, George?
Searching. Radar. 4 o'clock.
But
Searching.
the
SAP.
ramming, you
6
know,
o'clock.
that is against their
Searching.
rules, and so, you know, maybe there is something that can be done about that. And if not, you know, maybe I'll go find another server to play on.
Fixed wing. 11 o'clock. Searching.
Did he lose that SU-25, or does he still see him? Oh, he's still tracking him. Okay.
Laser on. Pausing Hellfire.
Come on back, buddy.
Rolling. 3 o'clock. Searching.
He's kind of trying to flank. I don't want to lose him. He's 12 miles. It's not worth it. Alright, let's come back over here.
Radar.
Lasers off.
11 o'clock. Searching.
Bounty
Rolling.
slaved.
2 o'clock. Searching. Rolling. 12 o'clock. Searching. Laser ranging. Missile. 11 o'clock. Forward left. Laser beaming. Missile. 11 o'clock. Forward left. Radar. 3 o'clock. Rotor RPM low. Rolling. 5 o'clock. Searching.
Okay, we're too close. These guys are friendly.
Engine 1 out.
Oh! Hey!
Engine 1 out.
Who shot me?
Rotor RPM low. 12 o'clock. Searching. Engine 2 out.
Well, they
Engine
should be
1 out.
friendly. That's a Humvee.
Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Rotor RPM low. Missile. 8 o'clock. Engine 2 out. Missile.
We're gonna
Engine
die.
1 out. Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Rotor RPM low.
KA50. Alright.
Engine 1
See?
Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Rotor RPM low. Engine
All
2
right.
out. Engine 1 out.
Where were we?
Rotor RPM low.
5-3.
Engine 2 out.
Yeah.
Engine 1 out.
Alright. Less talking, more focusing on bad guys. I can't talk and concentrate on killing bad guys at the same time. I don't know why. Just have a hard time with it. Waiting to get my secondary system. Good question. I don't know if I would go with a prior generation card. Like, when I say prior generation, I mean like 3090. That's tough. I don't know. I don't know what the going rates are. Is that more than or is that less than what a 4090 goes for? I don't know what they're going. Okay. Well, we're dead. MI-24.
Missile. Missile. Forward.
Gonna have a hard time spawning here, so. Let's see. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. I'm done with Cold War. Or Contention for today. Because I'm between the stream sniping and the ramming and just the bullshit that goes along with PvP. I'm done with it. So let's find a different server. Let's go to gray flag. Oh, awesome. Thanks, man. I will definitely send that to Malakesh as well. All right. What time we got? I got about an hour left. I guess it's got to load a whole new map. Yeah, it's just that is extremely frustrating, and it just, you know, just kind of sets the tone, and that's not really what anybody gets into doing this for, right? Oh, it's late. What do we got? Man, I haven't done Gray Flag in so long, I don't even remember. What is going on here? Where is everybody? Where are we? Where are we, Farp? Okay, here we go. Alright, that might be a good place to start. North Valley, Farp. One of these two places. Or the South Kerman Farp. That's even better. Let's see if we can do that. I don't know if it'll let us spawn there. Let's try it. I gotta remember how Gray Flag works. It's been so long. Nom, thanks. Welcome. What's going on, man? There we go. Kasab. We get Kasab. Really? Was this? Can we spawn there?
Yeah.
Alright. No, don't want to spawn at the main farm. Is it dynamic? Static, invisible. Just on a week of staycation? Nice. Nice. Need CBG? Sure, if I can figure out how to freaking find an aircraft to jump into here. It's been a minute. I would like to spawn up here. Static invisible FARP 44. Hey, there we go. Maybe that'll work. Click on the FARP on the map. Okay. I think that worked. Did it? Betterwin, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Okay, maybe that did not work. Because I got nothing. Yeah, it's not letting me do anything there. Let's try this. North Valley Farm. Alright, I'm obviously too stupid to make this work. I don't understand what the problem is. Alright, it's not working. I don't understand. Make sure you're signed into the SRS. Okay, maybe I'm not. Well, it's connecting. I'll be honest, I've been having problems with SRS lately, and I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with it. All right, task manager it is. We're going to shut down SRS and we'll restart it. Yeah, there's something going on with SRS. I don't know what it is. That these most recent, I don't know, maybe like the last month, I've been having issues with it. Okay, so grayflag.dfa.wtf. Okay. Finally, that was kind of a pain. See if it'll let me grab this one. Oh, ooh, it's nighttime. Uh-oh. scared. All right, I gotta shut down open kneeboard because I don't want to have that running because that's really bright. S- Alrighty.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Got you.
I got you too. How's it going?
Well, not bad, man.
Haven't done this at night in a little while.
I believe.
Oh, ye of little faith, right? Alright, let's get everything turned down to the proper...
Dude, is the seating position in the CPG seat really this far off in real life?
When I did it in 2D last week, it seemed like it was like really close.
Like you said, that far right of the pads?
I don't remember it being that far off. Oh, can I get an FCR? Wasn't sure if they allowed it. Oh, they do. All right. Well, let's throw an FCR on there.
Request rearming. Copy.
Why not? I'll let him mess with the codes and stuff. We'll change this to ARM and auto page to acquisition. RLWR's on. Oops. Button. Foresight. Heads. It's good. Gun 10. Missile. Rockets. SD pairs. 800.
Rearming complete.
There we are.
Remember how to do a lattice check in here?
I have no idea, man. It's been so long since I've been on Gray Flag.
So if you go to F10, then at the top of the screen in the blue bar, grab the little, like, circle marker.
Okay.
Left. And then place it anywhere on the map. And then inside of it, type update E. And then click the little red X on the top right corner.
Update E.
D, Delta. There we go.
Check that out. Bards here. What's this? Capture zones. North Pass, North Town, and West Suburb. Okay. North Pass, North Town, West Suburb.
South Town here.
Cool. Alright. Show. Threat. that's good. Get the video going. Alright. Alright, cranking engines.
But I'm gonna take control of your keyboard. If you want to watch your TSD, tell me if these all get entered in right.
Okay.
Actually, no, I can do it from up here.
Ooh, it's been a minute since I've flown some system. Let's see. Turn down the Bible just a little bit. It's really bright. A little bit of gain. No, not too much. That should be alright. See what ACM does. Did it change anything? It's not changing anything. Alright, fair enough. Brightness, contrast, and INX. I think that looks good. We'll roll with that, see how that works.
Alright, I got our VHF on 26775 for TACOM and FM1 on 30 FM.
Okay, good deal. I forget which lattice this is.
Delta. So that F10 sequence you did, that's how you check each lattice. So you would just put a marker down and do update, and then the letter for the lattice you're in. And it'll give you a readout on all the different target points, whether there's like zilch, few, more than a few, or everyone.
Okay.
So I dropped a steer point on every single spot that had enemies. Waypoint 1 is home plate, and I got you routed to 2 just to our north.
Okay, looks good. You ready to
It's
go?
all built in the route for you. I changed code alpha, so we're just not running normal.
Cool.
I am ready.
Okay, here we go. See if I can do this without flipping it over. And of course I forget to turn the APU off. Yeah, I know, the APU is still on.
We're already very close to waypoint 2 up here. We're only like 5.5 out.
Raj.
It shows up as a gray circle, which means we cleared it and captured it and then lost control. So a convoy may have ran through. Could have been many different variables.
Okay. We are very heavy. Or I guess we're not. It's not so much that we're heavy, it's just performance sucks up here.
Box check.
12 o'clock. Searching.
Roger.
Rapier. 12 o'clock. Searching.
All right, I'm gonna get some altitude and see what you can find.
12 o'clock.
Ooh, we got
SA
tracers
11,
long.
12 o'clock. Searching.
Tally.
I don't think they're on us.
Oh, yes, they are.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna reposition
Fixed wing,
back towards
9
where we
o'clock.
started.
Searching.
All right, coming back around, and I'll keep the speed down. Give you time to find stuff and shoot it.
Flipped.
SA 11, 8 o'clock. Tracking.
That's not
We
good.
got markers here. SA-11 looks like some sort of SAM.
Roger.
SA 11, missile 11 o'clock. Launch.
Oh yeah.
SA 11, 2 o'clock. Tracking.
Stored that location. Let's see here. Okay, so that's just past waypoint 2, not too far.
Okay. I'm gonna give us some standoff, and we can try again. Gotta stay low to freaking stay away from these guys. I mean, they hit us immediately as soon as we got a little bit of altitude. Alright, let's see if this is enough room.
I'm at 9.5 for my slave on that location.
Okay. Tell Dom hearing his voice made my hoot quiver.
Searching.
Ooh, I think I saw the snowdrift over here. Yeah, that's the SA-11.
Okay, what's the range?
About 8.1, 8.7.
Okay.
Gun. 12 o'clock. Searching.
Is that a Shilka? Hey, there is definitely a Shilka here. Behind that tree.
Okay.
SA 11,
9.3 on
12 o'clock.
range.
Tracking.
SA-11's tracking.
Yep. Can't get a IAT on this. I have a very tight shot right here on whatever this is. Can you send it?
I'm still still looks like it's out of range.
I'm at 8.8 on Blaze. I think that might be dead. I can't tell. I saw that snowdrift briefly, and I don't know where it is now.
12 o'clock. Searching.
That's definitely dead. What is this to the right?
We're
Little
taking
slide to the right, I think.
Flak.
Right?
SA 11, 12 o'clock. Tracking.
SA-11's tracking.
SA
Yeah,
11,
something right here.
12 o'clock.
That's it. That's the 11. Exactly what I'm looking at right there. Dordo 5.
Yeah, they launched.
SA 11, 2 o'clock. Tracking.
Oh no!
We're gonna have a hard time getting close enough. We can try to Leroy Jenkins and get in close,
SA
stay
11,
low.
8 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 12 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 1 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing.
We can
1
find that
o'clock. Searching.
launcher quickly. We could try to do a pop-up low ball for low Al.
This is Havoc 1-4. 2 times bandits took off from Kerman, heading towards Dotted Delta.
We're at 7.4 from here.
7.4 to the target.
Yep.
Okay.
At least what I stored for a slave. Don't know how accurate that is.
Rapier. 1 o'clock. Searching.
Here, it's marked on the map. I gotta see what target point this target. EO2.
Trying to
Blade
think
at
of what would be the
6.5.
best way to approach it.
Probably a pop-up low ball.
Bandits are now at 3 ship.
12 o'clock. Searching.
Do you want me to go traj high and send one up?
Yeah. Go ahead, give it a shot, and then I'll follow it up.
Alrighty, here we go, rifle.
Fixed wing. 11 o'clock. Searching. Rapier. 12 o'clock. Searching.
Got him.
SA 11. 12 o'clock. Searching.
I think that's him. That's gotta be him. That's already dead. Fuck, missed him. He's over here somewhere. I was looking at him when he launched. I think that might have been him to the right. Ooh.
If you gotta hit the ground, do it level.
Gun. 5 o'clock. Searching.
Alright, I'll try that again.
From where we were, if we can position a little further right.
8 o'clock. Searching.
Okay.
Where's that launcher?
I'll come back to the east a little. Need a Kiowa to come use this lollipop of death? Yeah.
Might be good if we do a pop-up. I can get my eyes on him so I know where I'm aiming.
Okay. Coming up. Yeah, that would be fun. That would probably
SA
help.
11. 11 o'clock. Searching.
That him right there. There he is. Got him. I got a track.
Okay, stand by. We're still taking fire. Every time we pop up, we take fire.
Yep.
Alright, if you got him, then
I lost track. We're gonna have to do another pop-up. Build that real quick.
okay.
It should be pointing like right at him though.
I'll try to come up. Shoot, we're too heavy to come up vertically.
Uh-oh.
SA 11. 5 o'clock. Searching. Rapier. 5 o'clock. Searching.
Havoc 1-4, Fox 3 at 4.
Gun. 12 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 11 o'clock. Searching.
Pretty sure that's him right here. Got a track.
Tracking.
Blazed at 5'9", behind
Go
a
for it.
tree.
SA 11.
Hello, Fred.
12 o'clock. Launch. Rapier. 12 o'clock. Tracking. Engine 1 out.
Ah, man.
Yeah, it's that was just way too tight. Like we couldn't even freaking do anything. Let's try it again. Yeah, there just wasn't a whole lot we could do there. To be able to find him, track him, and put a missile on him. All without getting shot down ourselves. That was tough.
Spawning right in this guy's launch zone. That's rough.
Yeah, I don't know. That's going to be tough. All right. Well, that didn't look good.
Missile.
So we could do, if you wanted, on your outboards instead of rockets, you could bring 2 Limas each on each outboard and bring the FCR as well. We could have 8 kilos and 4 Limas.
That sounds like a good idea.
Usually what I do in the PG mission.
Request rearming. Copy.
All right. I had the FCR installed last time and I didn't even use it, so might be a better tactic for this is to use the FCR this time. We'll try it. Put it on, didn't use it. Oh.
Rearming complete.
All right, now we got an FCR. Let's go ahead and unpin it. Get it warming up. And video, tags. Turn that down a bit. Alright, I think that is set. Oh, did I change that? Did not. There we go. Now it's changed. Alright, here we go. Did your radar never get loaded? No, it got loaded. I just forgot I loaded it and forgot to turn it on. So it's only helpful if you turn it on. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave default level and gain and see how that looks. Looks like crap, actually. I'm not going to do that. Disregard.
Comms are set, route is planned. I got you directed to the SA-11 location. There's also a rapier shown up there.
We all like carrying extra stuff in the army. That's right. Cool. Cranking now.
The 11 is T03.
All right. Maybe I need to start acting like an Apache pilot. All right. Let's go site select FCR. Grab targeting mode. Fuck it. Let's scan. Why not? Yeah,
The damn S that
I'll actually use the FCR this time.
the scope on. Wish they would fix this ICS switch bind. It's been broken for many updates.
What's wrong with it?
The bind doesn't work. Doesn't work the switch.
Oh, really?
Nope. I always had it bound to one of my momentary switches on my throttle base just so I can switch between PTT and Vox quickly. Shows up in the bind that it's down and working, but in the game it just doesn't actuate.
Huh. It's, yeah, I don't know. I haven't changed anything, and I don't know. I'm not sure where I've got my bound, honestly, but I know I've got it bound through SRS. All right, ready to go?
I am ready.
All right, coming up.
Rotor RPM high.
Did you drop some fuel out for weight?
I dropped a little bit. I probably should have dropped more, but it's not bad. It'll work. Famous last words, right?
You're right.
Rapier. 9 o'clock. Searching. Rapier. 12 o'clock. Searching.
So that launcher was somewhere over here.
Gun. 12 o'clock. Searching.
I've got the FCR up. I can launch some Limas at this.
Yeah, we got something wheeled over here. Not far.
All right, rifle.
I don't think that's him though. I think he was much further out.
Rifle.
Good effects.
Cool.
All those circles out there are just trucks that I'm pointing at. There is a Shilka somewhere in the midst. Here's a Shilka.
Okay.
Got him tracked. This wheeled here to the right of Shilka might be the launcher we're looking for. It was somewhere. No. Further. Oh, there he is. There he is. Triangle.
Rifle.
Rapier. 12 o'clock. Tracking.
I got track on him.
Feel free to take the missiles.
Paused. Sending rifle. 5-2, 16 seconds. That's the boy that was shooting at us. Like he's out of missiles.
12 o'clock. Tracking.
Moving Shilka. Rifle Shilka.
Take it.
He's searching. He's looking at us. 4.8.
12 o'clock. Tracking.
5 seconds. Jack.
Breaking off.
Laser's cold. Flamed. We got another diamond out there somewhere. Another SAM threat. There is a rapier on the TSD in that area somewhere.
Okay.
If I can find her here.
I'm gonna basically go back to our FARP and get us some standoff again.
Crumpet 1-1, mic test.
Raj.
Huh?
Rapier. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Flamed on target 2 for rapier. We're 6 click.
Okay. All right, coming up into the right.
John, we just got the 11 and the Shilka. We're looking for rapier now.
Copy that. Coming up.
All right, we got eyes on AAA, lots of AAA, and I'm seeing rapier here.
Rapier. 12 o'clock. Tracking.
I can see traces coming out.
Rapier is searching.
Missile. Forward.
Missile on us, rapier.
Rotor RPM high.
It's all 12 o'clock.
Defensive rapier. Ooh.
I didn't see. Was that close?
I saw an orange flash behind us. I don't know if that was
Nice.
the missile blowing up.
All right, I'll give us a little more standoff this time.
Yeah, that rapier is gonna be hard to hit. Rapier is gonna be hard to hit at distance because of how damn small it is.
Yeah. All right.
Just about 8 click out.
Okay, turn. Left turn inbound this time.
Gun. 11 o'clock. Tracking.
He's already tracking us.
Missile. Missile. Forward.
Set on us.
Missile. Missile. Forward.
I don't think it's on us.
Missile. Missile. Forward.
Rebel, thanks for the follow.
Sorry, forgot to switch over. Eyes on rapier, and it looks like another SA-11 launcher right here.
Okay.
Blaze at
Clear
7.
to fire.
Rifle.
Brightness up so I can see that.
Back.
a check.
You want me to work on AAA or rapier?
Whatever's going to get us first. Probably that rapier.
Track 6-5.
Send it.
Missile, forward.
Not on us. That's shooting off to our west, I believe. Another one out. Not on us.
Okay.
Missile, forward.
You want to send that last Lima in on one of those triangles?
Sure. I got the missiles rifle.
Tracked rapier. Send it.
Missile, forward.
My missiles. Rifle second. There's a man pad bottom left corner of my screen next to that bofer.
Okay.
Sending a second. Track bofer. 3 seconds. Shack. Oh, I don't know what's alive over here. I think the rapier is dead.
All right. Turn outbound and we'll
Yep.
reset.
What? Blazer's cold. Slaved. 2 sticks left. Woo!
They're trying.
They're pissed. That was a good attack.
Man, they are just missing us.
Sitting here working my throttle like I'm actually flying, just out of habit.
Nice. Hey, Redemptor. Thanks for hanging out with us. This is a lot more fun
All right, we're
Then,
7-3 from that position.
than what we were doing earlier, for sure. All right, coming up and to the left.
Gun. 8 o'clock. Searching.
Eyes on a Z23 truck and another bofer.
Okay.
SA-15. 2 o'clock. Searching.
2 tracks built ready.
All right. You're cleared to fire.
Rifle first.
Be helpful if I could see where he was shooting from.
About to mask me on a tree. Left RD's on last. Sending second. Attack 1. Moving bofer. Keep right now if possible. This tree's kind of split into 2. Did it go long? I never saw an impact.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see.
I didn't see it. No impact.
Gun.
Do we have any more
12 o'clock.
missiles?
Tracking.
No, we're out.
Okay.
There's a diamond over here on something.
Yeah. That's what's been launching all these
Oh,
rounds
that's
at
a
us.
fire can. Yeah, fire can. I'm gonna route you back to 1. That's home plate.
Okay.
We're not far. Routed. Laser's cold. Ship is safe.
Pistol Delta.
John, we're Dakota. We're gonna head back rearm. Rapier should be dead. We weren't getting anything off of it anymore.
Copy that.
Fixed
Trying to
wing,
hit some
7
888.
o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 7 o'clock. Searching.
There's a fire can not far to the west of that rapier, if you know where the rapier was.
Negative at the moment, but I'm trying to see if I can hit some of these what you got, flat guns.
The flat guns.
The flat guns.
The little flackies.
Ooh.
I've hit
All
one.
right.
Request rearming.
Visual on the fire can.
Copy.
Trying to make your life easy
Pistol
up
fire
here,
can.
buddy.
Delta.
Missile.
Oh, dude, you are you're killing it.
Don't know what happened to that last missile. I was on LFRD last with a perfect track on him.
Yeah, who knows? If I was drifting,
fuck
you
out.
were talking about it, and then you're talking about how I
All
was
good.
drifting, so I'm sure it probably got blocked by a tree or something.
Rearming complete.
All right, we got 12 Hellfires.
All right. I'm gonna route you back to that same location.
Okay.
You are routed, and I am slaved.
All right, here we go. Coming up.
11.4 from here.
Ooh, got a little stutter there.
Pistol 888 Delta.
Come on. Too much pedal there. Or maybe it wasn't enough. Who knows?
Shack 888.
All right, turning back towards the bad guys.
SA-15. 3 o'clock. Searching.
Getting SA-15 searching.
That was off our 3.
Yeah, in the turn, it was off our 3. It should be more like 1 to 2. And my acquisition changed back to fixed. Is it because I landed? It shouldn't.
So keep going right.
Say again?
Can you see my cursor with your iHads? Do you know
Yeah.
roughly where?
Yeah.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Convoy, tally. Large convoy out there. Gonna be
Pistol 888 Delta.
way out of max range.
Okay. We can come back over here to the area we've been working.
John, there is a large convoy inbound, roughly 030 from the FARP out in the open. SA-15 and looks like Strela in the rear.
Copy that. Shack AAA, by the way.
Is there anything left up here?
This AAA, I saw that last time. I don't know if it's dead. This is all dead. Alive here? I can't tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
That's alive. That's alive.
Okay. Send it.
Rifle.
SA-15, 2 o'clock, launch.
SA-15 launch. Right.
Roger.
On us.
SA-15,
Shack.
2 o'clock, tracking.
Ocean 1-1 for Hitman.
Where was that smoke at?
For the missile,
Yeah.
it was off our 3 o'clock. Okay, I think it came from that convoy.
Oh yeah, it was.
Well, you want to go after the convoy then?
Don't have much time to get it.
Copy 1-1, copy.
SA-15, 9 o'clock.
Are you available for tasking?
searching.
Possibly, what's the task?
I think some kind of BTR or maybe BMP. I've got him in my sights. I'm gonna lace.
My LMC is.
Call contact if you can see the infrared laser.
Are you turning hard right now?
No, I'm just about level.
Are you looking?
You know roughly where that convoy went?
11
It's about
o'clock,
northeast
tracking.
of my position.
11.
Try on my line of sight. Gunner target.
SA-15,
Acquisition.
4 o'clock, launch.
No visual
Pilot head.
LMGs.
Flavor.
They're shooting at us. You see the smoke trail?
Tally, 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 tally.
All right.
Defend, defend, defend. Defensive tour.
Oh shit, Ocean 1-1's down.
Oh man. All right. I think I can do one more. What time we got? 2 o'clock? Yeah, I can do one more. All right. Well, we may have to be a little more sneaky peeky with these guys. Oh yeah, not much time. Yeah. Well, shoot. If we don't have much time left till restart. Well, we can give it a go until it kicks us off.
Yeah. I'm in.
If the darn thing will power up. Jeez, what's going on here? There we go.
Were you getting RLWR readings back there?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay.
I was just
I wasn't sure.
I was trying to hold as long
On
as
my end,
possible.
I got you. On my end, it wasn't turned on at first, and I wasn't sure if it was just showing that way for me and shut it off for you, because it used to do that in the past.
Lovely. All right. Shoot. Let's...
There were a lot of desync issues where like the gunner would see chaff was unsafe, but the pilot armed it. So if the gunner then tried arming it from their end, it would disarm it pilot.
Request refueling.
Gotta love it.
Request rearming. Copy.
Fixed wing, 2 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 1 o'clock, searching.
Refueling complete.
All right. We are almost set up here. I know we got some bad guys out there.
Rearming complete.
What just happened?
I don't know what happened.
The power levers on my end went all the way up, and I lost all power up front. And I was just yelling engines out on me.
Oh, massive desync then.
I have nothing up front anymore.
All right, stand by. Anything?
Power's coming on. Still no TADs yet.
Yeah, it'll take a minute to spool up. It's weird though, because I see it.
Alright, I got TADs.
Okay.
I don't even hear the blades spinning. Like for me, the blades are just dead stopped.
Really?
Yep. Here, I'll just bounce out. I'll let you do a solo run if I'm desynced that bad. Yeah, now it's just yelling engines out on me.
All right. Try hopping out. You can try hopping back in if you want.
Go ahead and go for it. I'll join back up with you on the reset if you're still going to be on.
Visual on convoy.
Yeah, I probably won't be on, so.
All right, man. No problem. Well, good flying.
Yeah, man. I enjoyed it. It was good stuff.
Yeah, dude. Anytime. Take it easy.
All right. See ya. Do we hate night missions? No. Actually, you know, it's kind of our bread and butter. So... it's yeah, it's hard to see. It's definitely fatiguing.
Gun lost. Hellfire's up. D lost. Gun lost.
You don't want to do it for, you know, hours and hours and hours on end. But if you can do it for
Crumpet, this is Wasp. On a tank on your left side. Is the
you know, if you can do it
off-road
for,
or on the highway.
you know, a couple hours
Looks
at a
like they're
time. I
in
think my
amongst a
longest
bunch
night
of
mission was like
buildings.
4 hours. Yeah, you're less likely to be seen at night. So, all right, fuse off. Parking brakes released. Yeah, I mean that was.
Forward left.
I was having a blast just flying and not having
Smoke in the
to
air,
direct
smoke
George
in the
around. It was a good time. It was good to fly with somebody who knows what they're doing up front. Not that, you know, the guys I've flown with recently don't. I mean, who have I flown with recently? Tricker. Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Missile, forward left.
Everyone at like Delta put a waypoint down on F10 where I think the convoy's at. This on the S.
And John obviously knows what he's doing. And you do as well. That was awesome. It's good to fly with people who know what they're doing in the front seat. Because it's hard, you know? And when you're trying to manage it all
SA-15,
yourself.
11 o'clock.
11
Searching.
o'clock, so somewhere out here. Alright. George, I'm taking the FCR. Where's my FCR? Oh shit, I did not unpin it. God damn. That's why it would come on. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Got too slow. Pistol, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Huzzah. Yeah, it definitely, being up front definitely takes a good bit of practice. And like, I don't practice enough up front, so like I'm usually hunting for which one of my controls does what. Alright, bit in progress. Let's just kind of stay in a little bit
Crumpets,
of an orbit.
Wasp, green flares to identify me.
I don't think I'm gonna take. Yeah, not right now. Just because the server restart's about to happen, and I'm just trying to get the FCR going here. All right, site select FCR. Let's.
Aircraft's armed and slaving. De-slave.
Got a little too close to a tree there.
Alright. Don't have C-scope on. Alright, I'm not hearing that SA-15 anymore. Was and missile. That's probably John right there. We don't want to shoot him. Alright. Stop the scan.
Roger. I'm de-slaved.
Start the scan. Is that the convoy? That's a question. Or is that all those dead vehicles we already killed? I think those are the dead vehicles we already killed. So
SA-15, 1 o'clock. Tracking.
there we go. Alright, let's
Studio copy 267.
Yes, sir. I'm up.
Hitman, we're gonna merge soon.
Are you gonna be staying on the server after restart?
Hitman, copy.
No, I'm gonna need to jump off.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
I have located the convoy, though.
Yeah, roger that. I may have clipped a tree. May have.
Oh!
My Kiowa is now a very expensive ceiling fan.
Wasp, Hitman, I have nothing on your west side. I'm moving up to your left flank.
Alright.
Copy.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Rifle.
SA-15, 12 o'clock, tracking.
Rifle. Rifle. Oh. Multiple rifles going out on the convoy.
And slave. I'm deslaved. Blazing. Hellfire's up. Roger, engaging.
I think maybe we got that SA-15? We don't know. Well, I don't know, but he missed.
Firing.
Hit him this time, buddy. We can't see behind the FCR symbols. I'm gonna turn the
Lasers off. Target destroyed. Roger. Deslaving. Blazing. Lasers off. Deslave.
What?
Slaving. Deslaving. Slaving. Deslaving. Blazing. Engaging.
I don't know what I hit.
Missile, forward.
Stay on him, George.
SA-15, 1 o'clock, tracking. Rotor RPM high. Forward right. Engine 1
Oh, he got us.
out. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out.
Oh, we've lost everything.
Engine 2 out.
Auto rotate.
Engine 1 out.
Flare.
Engine 2 out. Engine
Shit.
1 out. Engine 2
Aircraft's
out.
armed.
All right.
Engine
That's a successful auto rotation.
Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out.
Man, he got
Lasers
both
off.
our
Engine 1
engines.
out. Engine 2 out.
All right.
Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out.
I guess that's it.
Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 2
Let's
out.
get out.
Engine 1 out.
How about you, George? You gonna get
Engine
out
2
too?
out. Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out. Engine
Get
1
out, buddy. Get out. Oh, I guess I
Engine two
really
out.
should have. Well,
Engine 1 out.
he said the engines were out. I
Engine
guess I
two out.
probably should have shut them down.
Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out.
All right. I think that's gonna be it for the stream today.
Engine 1 out.
But let's
Engine
see
two
who
out.
else is
Engine
on,
1 out.
and maybe we can raid
Engine 2
out.
out. Engine 1 out.
Oh, look,
Engine 2
John's
out.
streaming.
Engine 1 out.
John, they're all coming
Engine
your
2
way.
out. Engine
Hey,
1
it was
out.
good flying with everybody today.
Engine
Thanks
one
for
out.
dropping by. I appreciate it.
Engine 1
And
out.
Marked.
2 out.
Hopefully, I got a trip tomorrow, so hopefully I can be back on maybe Friday. We'll see. But anyway, thanks again, everybody. Let's see here.
Engine 1 out.
There it is. Let's look at ground control.
Engine 1 out.
We got
Engine 2 out.
Rebel,
Engine
the
2
stretch.
out.
How come we didn't hear that
Engine
alert
1
come through?
out.
I don't know.
Engine 2
Rebel,
out.
thanks for the follow
Engine
and
1
the
out.
stretch and the hydrate.
Engine 2 out.
Better Win, Sky Pirates, thanks for the follow.
Engine 2 out.
All you guys over on YouTube, thanks for watching as well. And we're going to send you guys over to John. Thanks. See y'all. Peace.
Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out. 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 Engine 2 out. Engine 1 out.
You don't know these streets like we do. Like we do.